how to create a simple website using Nicepage. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create a simple and beautiful website using Nicepage, no coding required. Whether you are building a personal portfolio, a small business site, or blog, this beginner-friendly guide will walk you through each step using the Nicepage online builder. So let's get started. If you don't know what is Nicepage, so basically Nicepage is a powerful website builder tool that lets you to design website visually using drag and drop editor. It supports multiple platforms. You can use it as an online builder or you can download on your desktop app as well. Or even as a plugin, you can use as a plugin on the WordPress or Joomla. In this tutorial, we will use online builder so you can follow along right from your browser. I will cover in this page how to sign up or log in. Then we will go to choosing your platform. Then we will create a new website project. And after that, we will explore the nice page interface and edit your website, making your website responsive. And at the end, we will publish that website. So let's get started. Now, first is we have to sign up or create an account into Nicepage. In order to do that, what you have to do in the top right corner, there is an option of register. Just simply click on the register and it will take you to this sign up page where you have to enter your email address and then password. Or alternatively, you can use sign up with Google option as well. Once you are logged in, Nicepage will ask you to choose your platform. You will see options like desktop application, desktop for Windows and Apple, and there is an option of create site online. Now for this tutorial, I will select online builder since it is the easiest way to get started with installing anything. Just simply click on this Run Online Builder and it will open the builder of Nicepage. Once you choose the platform, it will redirect to this option. This is a simple dashboard of Nicepage where you can create a new site as you can see here. In the left side, you will get an option of new site. Just simply click on it and then it will ask you, it will give some kind of 3 to 4 options where you can start from scratch or you can use template or you can use AI powered builder. So first I will go with template because it's easy. Now then after that we will create AI powered builder to check how it creates. Now select a template. You can browse or search templates by category like business and business law, cars and transportation and education. If you want the template into education category, just simply select it and then choose it. Now I will go with this template. It looks good. Then just simply click on the open site set and from here you can select the pages, how many pages you want. For example, just simply click on this or this. Just simply click on the create site and then it will load resources. After the selecting page, you will be redirected to simple editor over here. As you can see here, we have in the left side, we have some navigation tabs. And here you are in the right side, we have the setting related to elements. Now in the top, you will get pages. From here, you can manage your all pages. Click any pages to open and edit it. As you can see here, we have like pages, just simply click on it. Then we have contact page, just simply click on the contact page and it will take you to the contacts page. Then we have the blog post. From here, you can manage your blogs like heading and all of those things. Just simply let's move to this product section. From here, you can add product to page or you can give a payment pop-up. So you can add that into your page. Now let's move to model pop-ups. From here, you can manage your model pop-ups. Then we have templates and you can search templates like login page template, search template and password pages template. If you want to use into your website, you can use from here. Or if you want to add a custom templates, you can add from here as well. So yeah, let's move to media. From here, you can manage all your media related to this website, which you want to add, remove. Let's say if you want, I want to add a picture over here, just simply click on the add picture and then click on it. So it's like an asset for this website you can use later. Then we have this site color and font. This is typically for theme. It manage all the theme, color, text. You can manage all the colors and text from fonts from here. Let's say if I want to change the all heading font in a at a time, I can just simply click on the heading font, and from here I can change it. Now let's move to settings. Setting is from here you can manage all your basic settings related to your account, related to your all the things. Let's move to settings. In the bottom, you will get to see there is an option of edit content. From here, you can enable edit content mode. You are about to enable edit content mode, which allows you to change only text and images. So yeah, if you want to just change the text and images from here, you can enable it. Right now, I don't want to enable that. Let's move back to our page. Let's go to home. Now we are on the home page. In the top side, you will get to see there is an option of add. From here, you can access all the element like text, button, images to add into your website. Now let's move again. This is a text. This is a default text. From here, you can just simply click on it and it will add a simple text. Click to select the text element. Just let's say if I want to change something, I can change it just by typing over here. Now just right click on it and then delete this text, or just simply click on this remove block and it will remove that specific text. And this is image. This is how if you want to upload an image or into your website, what you can do is just simply select the image, and from here you can add that image into your website homepage. As you can see here, this is we have added the image. Just simply click on the delete. Now let's say if you want to add a grid into your website, you can add grid by just clicking. Now in the top, you will get to see three options. From here, you can manage how your website will look like into tablets, how it will look like into phones. Basically, you can make your website responsive. Now, in the right section, we have some effect control panel where you can manage all setting related to elements. Let's say if I want to change this text font or color, uh, it will pop up in the right, and from here I can change the like font style, position of that element. Like I can link to, or I can make a text shadow. If I want to give animation to this text, I can give that. So basically it is a control panel for the elements. So yeah, this is a basic overview of the dashboard. Now let's do some customization over here. Let's say I want to change this three over here, or what I can do, I can add element over here. Just simply click on add elements. It will open this page. Let's say we will add a block over here, so we can add our elements into that specific box. Now just simply click on the block and then move down, select text and images and full width block site if you want. So we have lot of templates. Click on it which you like, and you can use these design as well. So what I will do this one because it looks good. So basically what we did just right now, we have created a section. In that section, we have added this template. So let's say if I want to change this icon over here, what I can do is just simply remove this icon, click on the icon, and so Simplepage has the library of icon. You can search over here. For example, I will just type home and search it, and it will give me the home icon. Select that icon and change the icon which you want to change. Now, let's say if I want to change the title of this uh, text, so simply the home icon is changed. Now, just double click it and start typing. It will suggest you phrases as well. Now, let's say if I want to change the font of this specific title, then click on the font and then move a little bit and found your font which you like. In my case, I will go with Gorgia. So this is it changed. Now, let's say if you want to make it center, you can make it by just clicking on this. So if you want to give the animation to this specific text, just click on the animation, one step animation, sync with scroll or hover on box. You'll get four options. Now I will choose run on display. So it will, whenever someone opens this website, it will animate for one time. Click on it, run on time. From here you can give a lot. We have a lot of options like fade, side in, and flip animation as well. If you want to change the duration of the animation, you can change. You can set delay as well. Now if you want to give this loop animation, just simply enable, so it will animate again and again. And this function is ease. Let's choose ease. Okay, let's choose ease. Now if you want a bounce effect, you can give that too. Now just simply click on this cross icon. So yeah, we have changed the icon, we have changed the text. You can change this text as well. We have added text, we have added images, and let's move back to plus icon and let's see how we can add more things into your website. Let's say if you want to add a video into your website, just simply select this. Just simply click on this add button and it will open the element sidebar. Click on this video option. From here, you can choose a block or you can choose a specific design as well. Now I will choose the block. Click on the plus and it will make a grid over here, and in that grid we have added two videos. Now just simply click on this video, click on the video. Now whatever video you want to show here, you have to paste a URL over here as we already did. Now let's move back to YouTube. Let's copy some random video. So okay, let's copy this video because and paste it over here. So as you can see, we have added our video into our website. Now click on the three dots. You can see a lot of settings if you want to change. Let's block color will be this one. If you want to change the block color, you can change it. Now, yeah, this is how you can add video images. The If you want to change the image, click on the image that, and then you have to click on the image change. Now choose the image or you can upload your image from your computer as well. I will choose this already given the images. Just simply click on it and it will change that image as well. So this is a basic overview. Let's say if you want to add a new page into your website, click on this plus icon over here and then it will give you the option. As you can see here, we have, okay, this is a block. We have added a header by mistakenly. Just simply remove block. Scroll down. From here, you can add header, blocks, and lot of other things. Click on the pages and click on the add pages over here. Now you have to get a premium to add extra pages over here because I haven't right now I don't have any premium, so I will not do that. So yeah, this is how you can customize your template and you can create from scratch as well. I will not go into that because it will take a lot of time. Let's move let's preview our website. Click on this button which is preview. Click on it and it will give you the simple preview of your website. So we have lot of options in the right side like desktop and the monitor, laptop, tablet, and then we have the tablet, and then we have phone as well. Let's see how it looks like in the phone. Okay, there we go. We have good responsive website in just a minute. Let's move back to home page. This is a home page, okay? So yeah, we have successfully customized our website. Now just simply click on it. Let's move back and let's build with AI. Click on the new side. Okay. We can only create two side. In AI section, what you have to do is just simply explain the AI what you want to build. And then after that, you can customize that AI website as well. So it's very similar to templates. Just uh, so don't get confused. Once you are ready to publish button, just simply click on the export as a site HTML. You can uh, As you can see here, you can include blog posts if you want. Right now, let's say Nicepage hosting. If you want the HTML file, you can do that. You can connect with the WordPress as well or Joomla. As you can see here, we have. Then choose the option that works best for you, and your website is live. Now that's it. You have just created stunning website using Nicepage Online Builder, all without writing a single line of code. If you found this tutorial helpful, then give it a thumb for and subscribe for more web design tips. And drop a comment below if you have any question. Thanks for watching.